Yeah, get that shit on camera. The fuck? I don't care. Where's my keys? Where's my keys? Fucking disrespectful. Don't come here. Still talking. Still talking. Don't come here. Got her ass beat 3 times. Get her ass beat 3 times. And I'll stand here. She got my fucking keys. Hot. Hot. Keep spinning. Bloody. She got it on camera. She got it on camera. She hit me first. She hit me first. She got it on camera. I'm by myself. They all witnessed it.
Go talk to that officer.
Hot.
I would still highly recommend and request that you complete a written statement for me. Becky, listen to me, please.
Yes.
So this is what's going to happen, all right? I am citing her as the primary aggressor, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Because she's going to the hospital, I'm not taking her to jail. That being said, she's still being charged with the assault. Okay? You are the victim of the assault. So don't be upset that she's going into an ambulance rather than to jail. Okay? Would you please write me a statement about what...
Clearly, a lot of you fuckers are talking about shit y'all don't know about. Just like that girl who was on the stretcher. So, let's get into it. First and foremost, I'd like to express that I do not hate any specific ethnic groups. I think that bad people come as individuals, and sometimes they leave a bad taste in people's mouth with those ethnic groups and kind of fucks it up for everybody. But yeah, I think that bad people come in all kinds of backgrounds and ethnicities, and so yeah, just wanted to get that out the way. So into the story.
Hi guys, my name is Esther Daniel and you're welcome back to the channel. So another Karen tried it again, but this time she messed up with the wrong one. Let's see how people are reacting to this. Before we do that, please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to help the channel out.
Hey, that white lady who got whooped by that Samoan lady in the States, you should have known better. I don't understand why. I feel like this civilization has been so well taken care of that people forget that people can really put the beats on you. People really put the hands on you. I'm a big guy, right? But there are certain people that I'm like, why would I even put myself in that situation? Why would I do that to myself? And you see a Samoan and you want to start on her? You don't have it. You don't have what it takes. I thought it was all universally recognized that there are certain type of people that we just don't mess with for the most part. I mean, defending yourself is all for one, but starting something? No, you're tapped. You're tapped. And her face? Yeah. If you guys search up her face right now, she got exactly what she deserved.
Did y'all see that Karen get the Mario coins knocked out of her? I'm not condoning violence in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but I understand it sometimes. Now, if you have not seen the video, I'm gonna see if I can tag it. If it's on there, that means I found it. But there is another content creator, and it looks like that this person was there or is related to the family, and she's spilling all the tea. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a woman, there was a park. It was a public park for children. Apparently there was some form of an altercation that went down. And according to what you hear on the video is that this Karen lady decided, her and some friends decided that they was going to, show this Samoan woman, a Pacific Islander. And she laid the smack down on her. Not only did she lay down the smackdown, not one, not two, but 3 times she got her. And it is very apparent from the video, she lost. So anyway, of course, she's doing her spiel like, oh, you're going to jail. Nah, it's all on video from front to finish. So guess who went to jail? Karen. Well, she was supposed to go to jail because all of a sudden she had jailitis, and so she had to get transported to the hospital. But that goes to tell you, you never know what people are going through. But even better, I don't even like to worry about that. How about just leave people alone? Then you don't have to worry about having a WWE wrestling match out there in public. I'm going to tag the videos. Y'all go check them out and tell me what you think. Again, not condoning violence, but I understand it when you bother people.
Clearly, a lot of you fuckers are talking about shit y'all don't know about. Just like that girl who was on the stretcher. So, let's get into it. First and foremost, I'd like to express that I do not hate any specific ethnic groups. I think that bad people come as individuals, and sometimes they leave a bad taste in people's mouth with those ethnic groups, and kind of fucks it up for everybody. But yeah, I think that bad people come in all kinds of backgrounds and ethnicities, and so yeah, just wanted to get that out the way. So into the story. What had happened was So I'm sitting here on the bench, right? There's a park here where that shoots out the water, the ground. There's the bathrooms here, and then there's the actual playground area, the actual parks here. My siblings are done getting wet, and they're over here playing on the park. I see this lady, and she looks pissed, and she's walking towards the park, and I'm watching, of course. I'm like, what's going on here? My brother and this other little boy that he was playing with and met there, they're on the top of the park, and they're leaning their arms over. That lady gets over there to those boys, my brother and this other little boy, and she's like, no, 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 no. I don't know who she's yelling at, but I'm watching, because I'm like, she can't be yelling at my brother. And but the other little boy left, and she's still like this. All I see is the back of her head, and she's like, I can hear her voice projecting from where I am, but I don't know what she's saying. And my brother is still there, and he's just looking down at her like, what did I do? I instantly run. I run to the park, and I'm like, what the hell happened? I go up to her, I'm like, wait, whoa, 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 what happened? And she's like, making a big fuss about my brother is calling this little girl fat and blah, 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 right? And I'm instantly like on guard because I want to protect my brother, so I want to get all the facts straight, okay? I ask her, I'm like, okay, were you there? What happened? So like, no, let's get all this, but she's still pissed. She's just like, no, this little boy is calling little girls fat, and then I'm making a big scene for the whole park to hear. Now I'm even more pissed because now my brother is feeling embarrassed, and he's feeling a type of way because you're putting a little boy on the spot, a 10-year-old boy on the spot, okay? Or 11, he 11. But and now we're getting into it, and I'm like, what you're not gonna do is you're never gonna go up to these kids and you're never gonna cuss at them, because by the time I got there, all I hear is, who the hell are you, blah blah blah. I pick up everything. But yeah, it's enough for me. It's enough for me. And that whole thing's happening, you know, we're getting into the dispute because she's still making these statements, and I still need the facts, okay? And now we're getting angry. She's getting angry, and she's telling me, she's like, get the fuck out my face before I fuck you up, okay? Everybody around, there was a little girl there that was there because all the kids there were making fat jokes, apparently. The little girl jumps in, and she's like, no, I was there, and your brother, he made that joke, and he said, oh, look, there's a burger. I was like, I looked at my brother, and I was like, you know what? And I apologized. I literally told that lady, and I said, you know what? On behalf of my brother, I apologize. I looked at my brother, and I said, I'm gonna deal with you later. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna snitch. I'm gonna tell my mama everything. I'm still pissed that you cussing my little brother out instead of coming to me, because had you had went about it a different route, had you had come to me or found his parents, found whoever was watching them, and told us what happened, I would have dragged his ass over there and been like, apologize to this little girl now. Apologize to her right now. That was a whole learning curve for him. What he learned is that not everybody jokes the same way, okay? The way we joke in this household can be very insensitive to other people. So now you have to watch what you say, watch your surroundings, and just don't joke like that, like, period, you know, in public, because shit like that gonna happen. Mind you, we're already in the whole like midst of, I had already apologized. I mean, we're yelling and apologizing at each other because we're both angry. And I'm like, on behalf of my brother, I apologize, and I'm still trying to set my boundary with her and let her know that it's never gonna be okay to yell at these kids. Because I told my brother, I said, I'm gonna deal with you later. I put it over there at the lady. I said, but you don't ever think it's okay to cuss these kids out or yell at them. You need to come to the parent or whoever is watching them first. We're in the middle of that. That's when Miss Honky Donkey come up on me, literally on me. Her whole chest was on me. My body was sideways. And she talked about, with her arms wide out, talking about, get the fuck out this park now. I'm like, I know you ain't talking to me, because who the fuck are you? I ain't going nowhere. And she tells me again, she looks the kids up and down, and she's like, you guys are ghetto. You guys don't belong here. And she tells me, one more time, she said, get the fuck out now. I said no. And that's when she attacked me. She literally, I don't know, everything was just happened so fast. That's what happened. That's how the fight started. The lady that I fought had absolutely nothing to do with what had happened originally. In the video, she's telling the lady that I was originally arguing with, and she's talking about, I don't know what the fuck, because she didn't know what happened. And you could hear the lady in the black dress that I was arguing with talk about the little boy. She's trying to catch her up with what had happened. Like, how you gonna tell us to get the fuck out and you don't even know what happened? Weird. I don't know how, like, y'all know that that game that that everybody be trying to prank the kids with, and it like pops up this like, like it's like the maze game or something. Anyways, yeah, she was running at me bloody like that with her arms out, literally like this, like, get the fuck out the park. Like, it was scary as fuck, bro. All 3 times she attacked me first, and nobody in that fucking park helped me or my siblings. And It was just her family that pulled her away from me because she was getting her shit rocked. But yeah, that's what happened. Police showed up. Of course, they're gonna put on the victim card that she started it. She started it. But no, your dumbass sister recorded everything, and that's why your dumbass got locked up and charged, arrested, and I'm free. Anywho, bye. Thank you for tuning in with me.
Tell me y'all seen the video of that Samoan girl who beat the motherfucking brakes off that Karen. Tell me y'all saw that. It was like a true FAFO moment. I mean, one of the finest. But I just want to say this. If you are ever face to face in a confrontation with a Tongan or a Samoan, and it's getting elevated and you feel like this might turn into a tussle, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and dip out. Just go walk away. If you don't have certified hands, that is not a battle that you want to be a part of. So go on and walk away. Matter of fact, run really, really fast. The Karen in that video, she had a bloody face and was carried away on a stretcher. Enough said. And I love to see it. I love to see it. I love a good FAFO moment.
TikTok, I swear to God, y'all don't miss. So of course another Karen called herself gonna try to slide to a Samoan girl. Karen, let me tell you something. They kin to the sumo wrestlers. I'm gonna need you to fall back off them Samoans, cause they don't play. They will beat your ass. And she fucked around and found out.
In my morning scrolling, I just saw this video of a Samoan girl beating up this Karen that was like twice her size, like 300-400 pounds, something like that. I don't know about y'all. I'm not fighting a fucking Samoan girl. I'm just not. And it's not even on a scare. Actually, yes, it is. I'm not fighting a Samoan girl. I'm sorry. My phone just fell. Anyway, as I was saying, like, I'm not fighting them. There's something about their genetic makeup. She dog walked that woman. Like, it wasn't the whole video. The clip was just on TikTok. But there's no way. There's nothing in the world. I don't fight anymore. Obviously, I'm an adult. But, like, there's no world in where I'm willingly fighting a Samoan girl. I'm apologizing, even if I'm not in the wrong. Like, I'm so serious.
Why does this keep happening? Because people still think they can intimidate black and brown women, especially when they stand in their own power. This wasn't just some TikTok fight. This is what happens when entitlement meets consequences. When the system protects aggressors for so long, they start thinking they are untouchable. But not today, not this time. Shout out to the Samoan sister who stood tall and handled it with dignity. It's not about glorifying violence, it's about reminding folks respect goes both ways. Keep your hands to yourself. Anyway, guys, these are just my opinion and I would like to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to help the channel out.